605, Todd Jeffries and Don Pryor.
Hey, now.
So glad you chose to join us, and you can jump in here at 512-836-0590. Man, the weather shut down the Statesman Cap 10K yesterday morning.
Oh, God.
That's the first time it's ever happened in Statesman history, and it's going to be one of the biggest ones they've ever had. 26,715 registrants, 100 more than they had last year, and that storm just kind of rolled in and just made a mess of things. I got a message from one of the organizers late Saturday night that said they're keeping an eye on the forecast, and the message was basically rain or shine, the race is on.
And that typically is the situation. I've run that thing in sleet before.
But just as the sun was, going to be coming up, Sunday morning, the storm started rolling in. A lot of lightning south of us, and they could see that approaching, and they made a good call. You can't have that many people down there along the shores of the river, and all that metal and steel and lightning all around you.
No, and of course, you and I were supposed to cover the thing, and we were working our way down there, and we got down there. I think you talked to a police officer, right, and who said, it looks like it's going to be canceled. I tell you, when I left the house yesterday morning, it was everything kind of looked strange, and you could tell the atmosphere was kind of supercharged, and I'm thinking, this is going to be a long morning. This is going to be a long morning. So
I thought we were going to be just doing the broadcast in rain, which would have been fine. We could have done that, but the lightning was a big deal.
Absolutely.
Too much steel or those aluminum bleachers, things like that. But I saw a bunch of videos over the weekend. A lot of people decided to run it anyway. The course was set up.
Yeah.
And I saw several videos, people running it. And I was kind of hoping that they would just delay it, because I got word early that there was a chance of rain. And I thought, okay, well, maybe they'll delay it. Maybe they would send out a message saying, sorry, we're not going to start at 8, we're going to start at noon. Mm-hmm. Which would have been interesting, would have helped build up the hype, I guess.
Right.
Would have been kind of cool.
Yeah. Well,
but I guess they couldn't do that kind of thing.
No, and they're not talking, there was no mention of rescheduling either.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just too massive of an event with so many different factors involved that it's too much to reschedule, and they just have to look to next year.
There you go. All right, jump in here at 512-836-0590.
You and I were going to be good, though. I'll tell you that.
First time in the 42-year history. 42 years, the Statesman Cap 10K.
Yeah. First time they've canceled.
That's amazing. I just realized 42 years.
And I've run it in all kinds of weather. I've run it in rain. I've run it in sleet. I've run it in cold. I've run it in miserable humidity. But this is the first time that they had to go, you know what? It's too dangerous, and we got to pull the plug.
Well, there will not be a makeup race. The next race is scheduled for April of 2020. So there you go.
We'll see you then.
Yeah. Sometimes weather happens.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes weather happens. So write that down. Sometimes weather happens. Listen, we got a viral video. It's on the Todd Don Facebook page right this very minute. We'll talk about it coming up after the news at 6:35. It's a video of Gloria Chavez, and she is an expert on border security. And she's got a few things to say about the wall and how we're housing people along the border in these detention centers. That is our viral video this morning. And it may anger a lot of people. And it's already on our Facebook page. You can check it out. We'll talk about it at 6:35. It is 6:09 right now, and time for the Rush Update.